What's up, divas and divos? It's your girl Nikki, the deal finding diva. Let's get straight to it. I know a lot of you are interested in secret shopping and mystery shopping because like pretty much since the beginning of this channel, that has been like the top topic on this channel. And I know a lot of you are stuck in the house and need some options on how to make some extra money. So don't worry, I got you. It surprises me, but a lot of people do not know what mystery shopping is. So if you're one of those people, let me break it down for you real fast. So mystery shopping is when a company hires somebody to come in and pretend like they're a regular customer to gauge how their customer service people are treating the customers. So for example, Target might get a mystery shopper to come in, pretend like they're a regular shopper, do regular shopping or whatever. They normally give you an agenda. They might say something like go to the video game section and buy a video game or return merchandise, something like that. The way mystery shopping works is the company themselves don't normally go out and find a mystery shopper. They actually will hire another company that will be an agency for them. So this agency is the one that hires mystery shoppers. So that's what I'm going to break down for you today. Some of the agencies that I work for, that I've gotten paid by, that can help you out and get you some extra money, that have mystery shopping jobs that you can do from home. Yes, divas and divos, you do not necessarily have to go out somewhere to do mystery shopping. You can actually get paid to stay in your house and either make phone calls to different businesses or have somebody come to your house. Yes, I'm telling you, it is real. As usual, you know, I only suggest companies that I personally have worked for myself. So I know this can help a lot of you all out and get some extra shmoney. And here's the thing. I know a lot of you have seen my previous mystery shopping videos, and today I'm going to be talking about some companies that I have never spoke about on this channel. And no, I will not be linking every one of these companies below. So you're going to want to watch this video all the way through so that you can get the best information on the companies that I use for mystery shopping. So without further ado, we are going to get into the video as soon as you hit that thumbs up button. So thumbs up if you like extra money. And also don't forget to share this video. And please, if you're not subscribed yet to Deal Finding Diva, you are missing out. Make sure you do your girl solid and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop a new video, because you never know, it might make you some money. So let's get into the mystery shopping right after this. Alright, divas and divos, so again, I've spoken quite a bit about mystery shopping, but it's been a minute since I had a video on mystery shopping. So I wanted to let you all know some of my favorite companies that also provide mystery shopping jobs from home. Let's get into it. So the first one is the first one I ever worked for, and I've spoken about it on this channel before. It's called Bestmark. Bestmark is one of my favorites because the thing with Bestmark is, unlike pretty much any other mystery shopping company that I've ever shopped for, you get paid every 2 weeks. Yes, so if you've done a job within a certain 2-week span, you will get paid for it. So as long as you have jobs done within these certain 2-week spans, you get a paycheck every 2 weeks. And yes, they offer direct deposit. Bestmark has a couple different options. So as with any mystery shopping company, you could go to a location and do mystery shopping, and they will give you an agenda and say something like, for example, like with Bestmark, what I've done in the past is I've done an electronics store. And so I went to the electronics store and pretended like I was going to buy a certain product, and they'll let you know if there's a specific product that they want you to look for, or if there's a specific type of product, whatever. So yeah, so with Bestmark, I've gone and done electronic stores. I've done several different things with them. They also have jobs that you can do from home. So a lot of times the jobs that are listed in there are jobs for calling like a hotel and pretending like you're going to do a reservation there, or something along those lines. So it's normally just making a phone call. They'll let you know what they want you to ask, and voila, you do a report, bam, submit that report, and you're good. Now, some mystery shopping jobs, I will say, and me personally, I prefer not to do them, but some mystery shopping jobs will require you to record the conversation. So no, it's not against the wiretapping laws and all that stuff. They know what they're doing, okay? So, but me personally, I don't like those kinds of jobs. So yeah, with Bestmark, they are the OG. I love Bestmark. So when you go on their website, you will see there's two separate sections. There are visit shops and there are phone shops. So you can go in there and choose the one that you prefer. So on to the next one, which is another one that I've spoken about. It's called Coil Hospitality. So Coil Hospitality, I've done quite a few jobs with them. Now, Bestmark and Coil, I've been with them for, at this point, probably like 3 years, I think. Gosh, time flies. So with Coil Hospitality, what I really love about them is they will actually have like upscale type companies that they want you to deal with. So with Coil, I've done hotels, and I mean expensive hotels, like 5-star hotels. I've done restaurants, 5-star restaurants, and I've actually done a phone job with Coil. So the way that the specific phone job that I did went was I had to call up and pretend like I wanted catering. So they gave me a scenario and told me what to ask, but I completed the questionnaire, submitted it, and got paid. So the thing with Coil Hospitalities, like most other mystery shopping companies, is they will pay you toward the end of the following month from which you did the shop. So for example, if you do a shop in April, anytime between April 1st and April 30th, you're going to get paid for it like maybe like in the 3rd or 4th week of May. So you get your money at the end of the next month, like normally after the 15th with most companies. So that's the thing with them. Also, Coil Hospitality, they also offer direct deposit, so I really like that about them. So yeah, so you can look into them. So I'm gonna link Coil Hospitality and I'm gonna link Bestmark down below, okay? So the next one I wanna talk about, which I might have briefly mentioned on this channel before, it's called A Closer Look. A Closer Look was my #1 for a while, because the thing with Closer Look was their schedulers are bomb. They are so personable. I really, really adored the one scheduler I had. So you know what a scheduler is. A scheduler is the person that gives you permission to do that assignment that you're doing. So when you're applying for a mystery shop, like when you go into the company's website, you signed up, you've gotten approved and going through the whole process, which is normally a pretty short process. But once you do that, you go in, you find the jobs that you want to do, and then you have to submit it. So more times than not, you have to get a scheduler to approve that job. So they'll go in, and I guess it'll go into like their queue or whatever, and you'll get an email if that job was assigned to you. Now there are other times when you can self-assign a job, and normally when you can self-assign, it's because you have experience with that company. A lot of times they don't let you self-assign when you're a newbie. So the scheduler is also your point of contact. So if you have any questions about the job before you go on it or while you're on it, a lot of times you can contact the scheduler. So a lot of times they'll give you a phone number, you can either call or text them. And I had one scheduler, she was so bomb. Like, she would contact me, like she remembered me, and she would always, especially there was one specific place that I used to love to go to. Should I say I still do love to go to. It's just that during quarantine time, they're not open. But there was one place that I really, really loved to go to, and it paid quite well. So the thing was, I don't know why, but a lot of people would not take this job. Like, it was always available. You could only do this specific job once every 60 days. So when my availability was open to do that job, oh my gosh, my scheduler, she would hit me up, she would text me, and she would do what she needed to do to get me to do that job. So even if she had to throw in a bonus for a specific job, she would throw in a bonus. There were also times that she would hit me up and let me know that there were jobs that were available in my area, and she's like, look, I'm giving you first dibs on it because you've helped me out in the past, you've saved me when I had nobody else to do it, because they have to meet a quota as well. So basically, the more jobs that they get assigned and completed, the more money they make. So they need the mystery shoppers to do the job. I really like the fact that they have some companies that will come to your house and like give you an estimate. So if you're a homeowner, that's like a really good one for you. They vary by area. So one area might have a certain type of job and another area might not. So just keep that in mind. One of them was a home improvement company that will come out to your house. If you're a homeowner, you could call up, pretend like you're a regular customer, and they will come out and give you an estimate to do home improvement on your home. That is one of the options that I have seen in a closer look. You can actually get somebody to come out to your house, okay? I've also seen like ramp builders, like companies that build ramps. So you might talk to them about getting a ramp installed in your house, and you're not really going to get the ramp installed, but I mean, if you want to get the ramp installed, you can get the ramp installed. So with a closer look, the same pay scale as most other mystery shopping companies. You will get paid the following month after you do the shop, and with them it's normally like in the third week of that following month. And the other thing about a closer look is you get paper checks, which is the only downside. Also, a closer look, from time to time they'll have phone jobs, so you can call a company, pretend like you're a regular customer or inquiring about something, and you can get paid for that too. Okay, so the next one is Sassy Shops. They have an abundance of jobs in there. So I'm not gonna link Sassy Shops below, okay? So Sassy Shops, Sassy Shops. So what I've seen in Sassy Shops is I've seen ones where you can pretend like you want to get a credit card from a specific company, like a major retailer. And so if you're in the market for a credit card, then that would be like a good one for you, because I saw they're paying freaking $60 for you to just put in this application for a credit card, you know? So that is a good one. Now, Sassy Shops, the thing with them is it's almost like a funnel. You know, like when you're online and you go to look for one thing and then something else pops up, takes you to another thing and another thing and another thing. Well, that's how Sassy Shops is. They have an abundance of secret shopping companies or mystery shopping companies that they deal with. So once you go in there, like they have an app and they make it so easy for you. It's called Presto Insta Shops. So Presto Insta Shops, you go in there and there will be an abundance of jobs that you can look for. They will have a bunch of companies in there. So from there, from signing up with Sassy Shops, I ended up going with Bare International. It's B-A-R-E International. I've signed up with them. There's so many of them, like it's endless. So if you go into Sassy Shops, you will see what I'm talking about. Just go through the process, get approved with them, and voila, like you will be able to easily make some money. I've even done mystery shoppings through them that only entailed me going into a store and checking the prices of merchandise and putting the prices into an app and not having to deal with anybody at the store. Like literally just going in, putting in prices and be out, okay? So that was really easy, and of course, like most of the companies will pay the following month, okay? So I know you're probably wondering like, okay, well, how much do you get paid to do a mystery shop? So mystery shops, when you do them from home, you normally get paid less if you're doing like a phone shop, okay? Like versus going to the store and getting paid that way. So I've seen phone shops starting at like $4, I think, and going up to about $20 for a phone conversation, okay? So again, you have to remember, once you're done the job, you have to fill out a questionnaire. So some questionnaires are longer than others. So the ones that pay the most normally have a long questionnaire. And a lot of times before you accept the job, you can go in and see what the questionnaire looks like. Yeah, you can see if it'll be like worth your time. If you're a fast typist, then you might make out quite well. Now, when it comes to regular mystery shops, like actually going out to a place, normally I'll do no less than $20 for going to a place. Okay, so so it depends. Like, the thing is, like, if it's a restaurant, a lot of times they'll reimburse your meal. So I've done some shops, like, just because I wanted to go to like a really lavish restaurant where they don't pay, but they will comp your meal. And if you're eating a $250 meal and getting that money back, and you just wanted that experience, then that's, you know, something else to keep in mind. Like, you know, not all the jobs pay, but some of them have great experiences. So I've done those. I've done jobs. I think the highest paying job that I did was about somewhere around $100, $120. So that one, the 100, 120, I've done that several times. It was at a local bar. And yeah, they were paying some good money for me to go in there and mystery shop for them. And then the other higher paying ones that I've done were hotels. So the thing with the hotels is, a lot of times they will pay you for your mileage. So I know this is not about the home mystery shopping, so I just wanted to give you a little bit of background on that. So I'm not going to get too deep into that. But if you're curious about more details about regular mystery shops, make sure you check out my previous videos on mystery shopping, okay? But otherwise, just know that if you're traveling like far, like to a hotel, a lot of times they'll reimburse your mileage, they'll reimburse your meals, they'll tell you where to eat and reimburse those meals. And you know, so a lot of times what you're spending, you're getting back anyway. And so how you get paid, some companies offer payment through PayPal, some offer direct deposit, and some offer paper checks. And the only one that I recall that offers paper checks is A Closer Look. Everybody else offers either direct deposit or PayPal, which I prefer because I want my money faster. I don't want to have to go and cash the check or scan the check into my bank app and all that stuff. So it's a little mess, but I really do love A Closer Look anyway. But yeah, so I hope this information was helpful for you all. If you are interested in doing mystery shopping, you know, check out some of the links down below, and also check out the other companies that I named in this video. If you have any questions, make sure you hit me up down below. I'll do my best to answer your question. In the meantime, do not forget to hit that like and share this video, and also do not forget to hit that subscribe button and subscribe to Deal Finding Diva. And don't forget also, you gotta hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop a new video, okay? So if you do a mystery shopping job, make sure you let me know your experience. I've had people in the past let me know their experiences doing mystery shoppings, and it's quite interesting to hear. So make sure you let me know down below, and I will see you all so soon, Divas and Divos. Bye. I'm ready.